I have the privilege of introducing to you an extraordinary young man.
My name is Ashton Moda. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm honored to be here with you all today. I'm a 16-year-old Black Afro-Latino high school student from Lowell, Massachusetts. I also happen to be transgender. This means that while I was assigned female at birth, I've always known in my heart that I'm the young man standing here before you today. It is my great honor to introduce to you the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
My name's Joe Biden. I'm Jill Biden's husband. With my mother here, she looked and say, honey, God love you, dear. I want to thank Secretary, well, first of all, I want to say to Chasten, belated happy birthday, Chasten. If you could hear us inside, we were singing happy birthday to him. We got a bunch of cupcakes, but not enough for everybody. Pride is back at the White House. The site of the deadliest attack affecting LGBTQ plus community in American history. You'll see a candle carried during the AIDS vigil in the early 90s by a pair of sandals. All of you here, Henry Munoz and Kyle, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. And we have today the first openly transgender person ever confirmed to the U.S. Senate. Even on my very first day in office, the first executive order I signed was to change the whole of the federal government to commit to work aggressively to root out discrimination against LGBTQ plus people, LGBTQ plus people and their families. Secretary McDonough announced the Department of Veterans Affairs beginning the process to provide more comprehensive gender-affirming care to our nation's transgender veterans. And today, I'm proud to announce that Jessica Stern, who many of you know as an LGBT special Q plus special envoy, even preventing them from joining sports teams with their classmates. Let's be clear. This is nothing more than bullying disguised as legislation. You know things. I always get asked by the press, why are you so optimistic, Biden? Well, as my neurosurgeon once said, I'm probably a congenital optimist, but beyond that, look how it's changing. It's changing in ways that in my generation 270 years ago, so much talent can be unleashed by embracing the LGBT plus community, LGBTQ plus